In 2022, a 26-year-old guy in Ohio was making $38,000 a year driving for a delivery app. No college degree, no connections, no savings. 2 years later, he cleared over $400,000. He didn't win the lottery. He didn't go viral on TikTok. He didn't even change industries. He just discovered something most people are completely ignoring right now. And here's the scary part. Every single month that goes by without knowing this, someone else is using it to pull further ahead of you. But what he found, and what it's actually doing to the wealth gap in America, changes everything. Here's what most people believe about getting rich in America. Work hard, get a degree, move up the corporate ladder, maybe invest in a 401k, retire comfortable at 65. That story made sense for your parents, maybe even for your older siblings. But right now in 2025, that playbook is being shredded, quietly, invisibly, by something most people are either ignoring or flat out scared of: artificial intelligence. Now before you click off thinking this is some tech bro hype video, stay with me. Because this isn't about robots taking jobs. It's about something far more dangerous to your financial future if you're on the wrong side of it. And here's the thing, nobody is saying out loud, AI isn't just changing how we work. It's creating an entirely new class of wealthy Americans. And the window to get in is shrinking every single month. Meet Marcus. Marcus is 27. He lives in Columbus, Ohio. He's got $11,000 in student debt, a beat-up Honda Civic, and about $400 in his savings account. For 3 years, Marcus drove for DoorDash and picked up shifts at a call center. He wasn't lazy. He was grinding 50-60 hours a week. But every month felt like running on a treadmill. More hours, same place. Then one night, Marcus stumbles on a Reddit thread. Someone is talking about using AI tools to build what they called a micro-content agency. Marcus doesn't even know what that means. But he's curious. So he starts reading, then watching, then testing. He spends 2 weekends learning how to use AI to write, edit, and repurpose content for small businesses, restaurants, gyms, real estate agents, people who need social media content but have no time and no budget for a marketing team. He sends 40 cold emails in one night. AI wrote them. Personalized, professional, sharp. 3 respond. 1 pays him $500 for a trial month. Then Marcus does something most people never do. He reinvests every dollar back into learning more AI tools. By month 4, he has 6 clients. By month 9, he hires 2 people to fulfill the work, both using AI, while he handles sales. 12 months in? $31,000 in 1 month. Now here's where it gets interesting, because Marcus isn't special. And that's exactly the point. So why isn't everyone doing what Marcus did? This is where your brain becomes your biggest enemy. There's a psychological concept called status quo bias. It means your brain is literally wired to prefer the familiar, even when the familiar is slowly destroying your financial future. Change feels risky. Staying the same feels safe, even when staying the same is the riskiest thing you can do. And then there's something called technological skepticism bias. When new technology shows up, most people go through 3 stages. First, they ignore it. Then they mock it. Then they scramble to catch up when it's too late. We saw it with the internet in the 90s. The people who called it a fad, they watched others build fortunes. We saw it with smartphones, social media, e-commerce. And right now today, we are watching the exact same pattern play out with AI. But here's the psychological trap that's uniquely dangerous about this moment. AI feels complicated. So your brain files it under "not for me." It protects you from the fear of failure by convincing you it's too technical, too expensive, too risky. Meanwhile, a 19-year-old in their dorm room, using the exact same free tools you have access to, is quietly building something that will make them financially free before they're 25. The gap isn't intelligence. It's not resources. It's who decides to move first. Here's the thing, they're not teaching in schools, not on the news, not even in most finance content. We are in the middle of the largest wealth transfer in modern American history, not because of stocks, not because of real estate, not because of crypto, because of leverage. For the first time in human history, a single person can do the work of a 10-person team. They can write, design, analyze, code, market, and sell, all with AI assistance for almost zero overhead. That's not an opportunity. It's a cheat code. Think about it this way. For 200 years, the wealthy got wealthy by owning the tools of production, factories, printing presses, distribution networks. Regular people sold their time. AI just handed the tools of production to anyone with a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. The new millionaires being created right now aren't tech geniuses. They're people who understand one simple equation: AI plus a skill plus a market equals income that doesn't require trading hours for dollars. The delivery driver, the freelance writer, the high school teacher, the stay-at-home mom, these are the people quietly becoming wealthy right now. Not because they're lucky, because they acted while everyone else was watching. So what do you actually do with this? Lesson 1. Pick one AI-powered skill and go deep. Don't try to learn everything. Pick one: AI copywriting, AI video editing, AI automation, AI-powered research, AI design. Spend 30 days mastering one tool in that lane. Depth beats breadth every time. Lesson 2. Find a market that's behind. The best clients for AI services aren't Fortune 500 companies. They're local businesses, solo professionals, and small agencies who need AI but don't understand it yet. That gap is where your income lives. Lesson 3. Don't just use AI, productize it. Don't trade hours for dollars. Package what you do into a repeatable service or product. Marcus didn't sell his time. He sold a result. That's the difference between a side hustle and a business. Lesson 4. Reinvest before you inflate your lifestyle. This is where most people blow it. The first few thousand comes in, and suddenly there's a new car payment, nicer apartment, weekend trips. The people building real wealth? They look boring from the outside and compound like crazy on the inside. Lesson 5. Start before you're ready. The most dangerous phrase in personal finance right now is, "I'll start when I know more." The market doesn't reward the most prepared. It rewards the ones who showed up first. 10 years from now, people will look back at this exact moment in history, the same way we look back at 1995, when the internet was new and most people thought it was just a fad. Some people in 1995 built Amazon, Google, and PayPal. Most people waited. The new millionaires being made right now aren't smarter than you. They're not luckier. They just stopped waiting for permission. Here's the truth that nobody wants to say out loud. The biggest financial mistake of the next decade won't be a bad investment. It'll be sitting on the sidelines while AI rewrites the rules and choosing to watch instead of play. The window is open. The question is, are you going to walk through it?